So, you are an entrepreneur and you want to know how to become visible online without having to spend a single dollar. Hi, my name is Huda and I coach women entrepreneurs to become visible online. I have over 6 years of experience supporting and helping clients to create content for their marketing, which have helped them become leaders in their industries. So enough about me, now it's about you. So here are 3 ways that you can become visible online without having to spend a single dollar. So first of all, you need to work on your branding. So even if you have a company or an organization in your business, it is super important for you to be the forerunner and for you to be in front of your target audience, because you are the owner. Who better to talk about your business than you? You know what you want and you know how you can create impact and make changes in someone else's life. So you should be in front. Now, in the event that that is not possible for whatever reasons, you need to choose someone who truly believes in your organizational values. So a lot of brands, a lot of personal brands don't have values. So values are super important, and I want that to be one of the most important things that you should be working on in order for you to build a brand online. So for example, in Fempreneur Secrets, one of the most important values for us is actionable. Being actionable simply means to us that anything that we share, even this video right now, it has to have simple steps, actionable steps that you can take so that you can implement it into your business immediately. So that is an important value for us. You can think of your own values, work on it, and above all, choose the values that truly represents your organization, your business, and your brand. So the cost of building a brand that has values, completely nothing except your time to invest in it to figure out what are the values that truly represents your business. So number 2 is to hone your voice. When you want to become visible online, you need to hone your voice. Now, what do I mean by honing your voice? It's really simple. You need to know who you are creating content for. You need to know who you are speaking to, and at the same time, you need to also know how you're going to deliver what you want to talk about. Alright, so we've got the who, we've got the how, and we've also got the what. So all these 3 things are super important when you are trying to deliver content online. But above all, you want to hone this voice. Know that it is super important for you to be in front to talk about all of these things. You need to be confident in your own voice and in the way that you look, in the way that you deliver your message across. So I know it can be fearful to be in front of camera. It can be very challenging for you to come up in front of a speaker, a microphone even, for you to voice out the content that you want to share. But I can tell you a magic trick that I use so many times, which is to remember who you are truly creating the content for. And if you can impact just one life that needed to hear what you have to share, you are creating a change in that person's life. And I tell you, the moment you think about that, you suddenly become a fearless fempreneur. I started just like you. I felt fearful in front of camera, but when I thought about the people who I can impact, I suddenly become bold, courageous, and I become fearless because I wanted to create the change in their lives. And that was the purpose behind starting my business in the first place. And just like you, just like that, hone your voice. Okay, so the cost of honing your voice, practically nothing except your self-confidence and your self-belief that you can impact and create change in someone's life. Alright, last but not least is to pick a platform. Now, there are so many platforms available out there, so many, and you will be confused, or you may even stumble upon so many different people telling you that Facebook is the platform to be on, Instagram is the one, YouTube is the one, and now TikTok is the one. So they're going to tell you so many things. But I want you to chuck all of that aside. Instead, I want you to choose a platform based on where your audience is and also based on your comfortability. Because if you are not comfortable with whatever platform is on, there's no point in delivering your content. You first and foremost have to choose a platform, stick with it and get freaking started. Just get started. Okay, that's like the best advice that I can give you. So choosing a platform doesn't cost you a thing. You just need to get started. So that's how you can become visible online without having to spend a single dollar. So to recap, first of all, you need to choose values in association to your brand. Pick those values that truly represents you and your business. Second of all, you've got to hold your voice. And remember that you need to be in front and you need to share your voice so that you can impact one person's life with whatever knowledge you have. Lastly, to pick a platform and just get started. Okay, so just pick a platform and get started. So remember to keep learning and keep believing in yourself because the world needs an inspiration just like you. I'll see you soon.